have is find your why. So I want all of you to write in the chat box and tell me, and maybe tell yourself, why did you come so far? यहाँ तक क्यों आए? क्या चाहते हैं? Now the most important answers that you're seeking can be actually answered if you have your why. Now I keep seeing students who are saying, sir थक गया कैसे पढूं? सर कोर्स नहीं हो पा रहा कैसे पढूं? एग्जाम जल्दी आ गया कैसे करूं? एग्जाम देर हो गई कैसे करूं? पोस्टपोन हो गया कैसे करूं? So the answer is your why. अगर अपना why strong है तो करना है फिर करते हैं. You agree कि नहीं? So I want you to know there will be factors which are exterior to you, which are outside you, which are not controllable, which will keep happening. ऐसा तो नहीं होगा ना. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि कोई एक ऐसा टाइम आएगा जब सब परफेक्ट हो जाएगा तब आप पढ़ लेंगे. ऐसा नहीं होता. लाइक कभी परिवार में कुछ काम आएगा, कभी घर पे, कभी कॉलेज में, कभी दुनिया में पैंडेमिक आ जाएगा. कुछ तो चलेगा. बट हाउ विल यू remain focused on your dream if you have a strong why? Now I want you to write it in the chat box, or write it in a sheet of paper and put it in your pocket, and that will be your compass that will keep directing you towards your goal.
And I think mere liye, what I would say is that finding your why, and in fact knowing your why, is very important, because then the desire to continue is going to be far more than the desire to quit. So your why should be so strong that it should make you persist, and it should overcome all your desires of quitting and taking it easy in life. Yes, so it's not always about proving, it's just about feeling good about what you are doing in life to make your life more purposeful. Believe me, ऐसा सोचने में अच्छा लगता है कि one day when we'll have no work, we'll get up late, we will just slog around, not do anything, but it's just a day. Yes, and I assure you, कि वैसा दिन शायद किसी को भी नहीं मिलना चाहिए, because the life becomes very purposeless. So believe me, as long as you have purpose, you are here in this world making a difference, and each one of you is special. There is no other, let me take some names. So there's no other Priyanshi, there is no other Yash, there is no other Sakshi, right? So you all are very, very special, and each one of you is here on this earth for a very precise reason, for a learning, and to make a big difference around you. Okay?
So find your why and make it your mission. Now I want you to know that it's like, अगर why strong होगा तो अगर problems आएंगी वो आएंगी. It will never be perfect. जिंदगी perfect है ही नहीं. ये किसी ने अगर बताया तो गलत बताया. जिंदगी perfect नहीं है लेकिन worth it है. So it is not going to be a perfect journey, but it's going to be worth it. And that is the truth about medical profession also. But if you have a why, okay, this is my why, and make it more, make it into two parts, a long-term why and a short-term why also. Like I'm attending this session because I want to do well in the exam, short-term, but long-term, I want to do well in life. I have a mission to make a dent in the universe. I have a mission to, impact more human lives. So you have your own missions. And if you keep writing them on paper, they will keep redirecting you. बीच बीच में भटक जाओगे. बीच बीच में ऐसा लगेगा कि नहीं यार, इसका तो इंस्टाग्राम पे देखा, ये तो घूम रहा है, मैं भी घूमूंगा, ये तो यार वेब सीरीज देख रहा है, मैं भी देखूंगा. लेकिन फिर अगर वाई स्ट्रांग होगा, you will come back to it.
I was saying that you are enough in all, or with your all flaws that you think you may have. Believe me, you have to think that you are enough in every capacity, and you just have to train your mind to sort of accept that as well. And then, once you accept that you are enough, you can actually overtake or overcome any challenges in your life.
Now, when we say you are enough, what we really mean is कि अगर आप आसपास देखोगे, when you look around, you will find, when you start comparing with other people, when you start comparing with projections that other people give on social media, you will find that if I look at Instagram, it looks like everybody is having a holiday, everybody is having a party, and you start feeling, am I adequate enough? And you start feeling inadequate. आप inadequate नहीं है. Please keep reminding yourself that you are enough. If you were given a dream, you were also given the means. So you are enough, and it will seem like कि यार दुनिया में सबके लिए तो बढ़िया हो रहा है यार, मेरे लिए ऑर्डिनरी हो रहा है. लेकिन अगर लगे रहेंगे, अगर लगे रहेंगे तो मैजिक होगा. इट्स लाइक लगता है कि यार बहुत बड़ा काम करना है, लेकिन इफ यू आर एबल टू ब्रेक डाउन व्हाट यू रियली सीक इन लाइफ इनटू स्मॉलर कंपोनेंट्स, keep doing them, you will see in a period of 1 year, in a period of 3 years, 6 years, you will find कि अरे मैं तो वहां पहुंच गया जो मैं सोचता था मैजिक है. आप when you look at other people, you look at famous doctors, you're like यार इसके जैसा बनना है, लेकिन लगता है कि यार कैसे बनूंगा, जंप नहीं मार पाएंगे, बट टाइनी स्टेप्स will help you to create magic.
Right. So, there's a famous saying, there's no magic, it's just you, right? So, it boils down to only one thing. How much do you think you are capable of? Or the more challenges you accept, the more you realize that you have immense potential. And that is why Dr. Sumay started saying it, and then we all started saying it, that you should always say, yes, I can. So, a yes to all the opportunities which may look very far-fetched, which may look difficult. But yes, I would simply say, make it a habit of saying yes. The more opportunities you take, there are more probabilities of creating new magic in your life, right? So not everything will work out, but believe me, if you don't say yes, you will never reach where you were destined to. So get up, get going, and say, yes, I can, okay?
And the third message that we wanted to give to you now is that what is limiting you. ऐसा लग रहा होगा कि यार मुझे लोग, दुनिया रोक रही है, या फिर गवर्नमेंट रोक रही है, या कि मुझे लगता है कि सभी मेरे पीछे हैं, लेकिन एक्चुअल में दी ओनली लिमिटिंग फैक्टर इज योर ओन इमेजिनेशन. इफ यू कैन विजुअलाइज योर सेल्फ, इफ यू कैन विजुअलाइज योर सेल्फ डूइंग समथिंग, यू विल रीच देयर. अगर सोच पाओगे तो पहुंच जाओगे, अगर इमेजिनेशन को वहां तक रखोगे तो पहुंच जाओगे. डोंट रूल योर सेल्फ आउट. That is why in the beginning of the session yesterday I showed you that कई लोग ऐसे कह रहे थे कि यार ये पेरिफेरी से लोग एम्स में नहीं जा पाते, यार ये प्राइवेट कॉलेज से नहीं जा पाते, यार ये सेकंड अटेम्प्ट में नहीं हो पाता, या थर्ड में नहीं हो पाता. मैंने दिखाया आपको बच्चों जिन्होंने किया. I have on the Dam's Daily YouTube channel, you have so many examples of people who have done it despite limitations, who have done it from a not qualified rank and got into a top 10 rank. सब ने किया तो है. तो अब the only limitation is your own visualization. सोच सकते हो तो पहुंच जाओगे. The choice is always yours.
And now